All right, we are going to show you how to add a project. So from your dashboard here, we can pick administration, and then you can go manage projects from here, and I'm going to show you a couple different ways. So if you manage a project from here, there is usually a list of the projects you might have, and then there's a little tab that says add a project, or right here where it is in blue, you can also click add a project. Now once a submitter adds a project, they would then agree that it's going to follow the rules and the guidelines and hit next. So then you're going to want to put the name of your project, Self Ongoing Support. And we're going to hit forward or arrow. All right. Now, you always want to put your name as the person who is putting the project on. Because I'm going to do it as just serve, I'm going to put that phone number in, that address in as well. And again, it auto-corrected, which is not what I meant it to do. And then, of course, my postal code is there. All right, so then we're going to hit next. Now, if it's linked to an organization, you'll hit add, and then you would search for an organization in all the areas. So let's see if Self is set up as an organization so far. And it doesn't look like it is, so we're going to need to do it. Oh, it is set up as an organization. Perfect. So you hit Self, and then you see that all the details for Self comes in. And you have to make sure to check the box that you have authorization to add a project on their behalf. And then you would hit next. Now, if you don't have it and you hit next, a box will come up and you just say yes and go on. But since we do have one, we will again hit the check mark and hit next. Next thing we want to do is we want to do a brief synopsis. And what I found for me is a lot of times I have to look at old projects or see how they're listed on the different projects in my other areas. So I can just copy and paste and make it look really good. So I would just make my little copy of what I want to post, and I would put it here in the description. And then here I would just go Self, nothing in the short description shows up on the website. So this is only for you to remember what you're doing. Programs for repair and aid. And then I'm going to put a little note that this is ongoing. Okay. The other thing is a lot of times I will get images from the different groups as well. And so you want to pick your images, and then what you want to do is you want to upload it here. So I'm going down to my images. A lot of my images are screenshots, but I did put some stuff in for Self, and so I'm going to add Self right there. You need to crop it, and if you look here on the cropping area, you're going to have to adjust it. It's very fickle, and once you hit accept, then you hit the check mark and hit upload, and now the picture comes up. Now this is also very important. Are you going to get the alerts, or is someone else going to have the assignment or the opportunity to do it? Well, in this situation, we know that Self has a project person. Hang on, let me go here. And it is Christina, and I have her email right here, so I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to come back to my posting, and I'm going to paste it in, and I'm going to look her up, and then you click on it, and now she is the sponsor. So anytime someone comes to volunteer, she should get an alert as well. So again, Self has multiple locations, so sometimes there's not a perfect location. In this scenario, we've got one here on Mount Avenue, and so we'll copy and paste it again. Oops, let me go back here. And so you're going to click on the red button to bring it up. Otherwise, your current address is going to be there, and you don't want to do that. Let's see, this is Hamilton, Ohio. And then you want to verify that address, like so. Once you do, hit continue. Now, this is going to be an ongoing project. So you're going to click ongoing, and you're going to have the date start maybe next Monday. and then they can run out for 1 full year. And that's how far it can go. Normally, actually, I think I have to keep it within the same dates. Okay, and then again, if someone's gonna come and volunteer, they're gonna talk to Christina, and I have the email again here. Oh, whoops, I don't have the email anymore. Let me get it again. So it is going to be this. Put the email in, and then we also have a phone number for her as well. So put that here. All right, and then you hit add to list. If you had to put this is only good for weekends, you would put that here. These are usually group projects, weekend options. Oops. All right, then we would hit next. Now, this is very important. Now you're going to see how this works. You can see how it's going to look. It has what's going on, has the contact information, has more information about this, and literally you can post it now to the website, hit post, and now this is going to go on and on. Now you can view your posting, and up here in the top, right here, you would highlight it and copy it. So now you can send it to all of your Facebook pages. You can put the new project out in community pages. You can do a lot of different things. You can